Welcome to another episode of Cooking on the Fry. Today we've got do-do-do-do, when you're eating alone and it feels like crap. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, you get a little bit of soul and you take some snaps. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. That's right, we've got a little bit of fresh Dover sole fillet, and we're going to fry that up right now. The first thing I'm going to do is soak up a little of the excess moisture here with a paper towel. Now, and this is the part where you don't panic, I'm going to get them closer to room temperature by putting them in the microwave 20% for 2 minutes, then flipping them over and another 2 minutes at 20%. Now what's fun about the approach I'm going to take is when I did my very first video, I found a bag of croutons that I used for breadcrumbs by squishing them. And now I found that that's actually not a bad idea. These are butter and garlic croutons. Sound like they'll go really good on sole. And I'm going to turn them into breadcrumbs, just like I did before. Okay, we're going to make some breadcrumbs the on the fry way. And the one thing I'm going to do differently is I'm going to step on these a lot longer, well, somewhat longer than I did last time, so I can get more crumbliness. I just realized something. Poke a hole in the bag to let the air out and make sure the hole is on the bottom well inside the plastic bag, and now the air in the bag of croutons isn't fighting me while I'm turning the croutons into breadcrumbs. Okay, well, let's see if I got better breadcrumbs than last time. This bag is really flat now. Okay, here you go. Let's see how good I did on breadcrumbs. Croutons are way tougher than they look, actually. But, oh well, here we go. And the other rest. I'm blowing a $2 bag of croutons for this video. I hope whoever sees this can appreciate that a little bit. I really upped my budget for this. Like the first time I did this, I'm actually using pancake batter to coat my fillets in before they go into the egg dip. The sequence is flour, egg, breadcrumbs, and you'll see that. But I ended up getting pancake batter because when I'm done with this, I'll be able to make pancakes instead of just having a bag of flour sitting around with nothing to do. Oh, who knows, I could maybe even make a pancake video. Now would be a really good time to preheat my Tefal nonstick deep saute pan, but I don't think the pan has to be that deep for fillets that look like they're about a ½ an inch thick. But anyway, let's get this thing up to 1 notch below medium. Now our Dover sole fillets are out of the microwave and they haven't started cooking. They're just about at room temperature. Now we've got to get our eggs into the bowl here so we can make our egg dip. Just for fun, I want to see if I can hold the camera and break an egg. Well, I can break it. Let's see if I can get it into the bowl without a bunch of shell. Wow, I actually did it. You know, okay, now we just take our dollar store whisk and turn these 2 eggs into egg dip. Okay, I thought this through a little better than last time. I have deployed all 4 of my large dinner plates, and I've made a little assembly line here, so to speak, and there are my fillets, and there's my egg, and there's my flour, and there's my breadcrumbs. And the way this is going to work is we're going to go fillets into flour, into egg, into crumbs, and onto plate. And let's just see if I can do one. Pick that nice one in the middle, and we almost put it in the egg first. First we want to get it in the flour. Amazing Krusteaz pancake batter. Just add fish. And there we go into the egg dip. And here we, oh, and it's coming apart. Oh, this is great. Out of the egg dip, into the crumbs. This is going to be way messier than I ever thought, because these fillets are so thin, I can't even move them around the way that I thought I was going to be able to do. So this adds a whole new level, although these are coating beautifully, so I'm really interested to see how these are going to work out. But anyway, there's fillet number one, and I'm going to do the others off camera. Cut! Well, there's my breaded Dover sole. 2 hands makes it a little easier, but it does kind of look like a mess. The good thing is my pan is preheated, and I'm going to put down the camera and carefully get these fillets into the pan. Oh yeah, and I'm going to get some olive oil in here because it just seemed like a smart thing to do. So here we go. I'm going to take a fillet and get it into the pan. There we go. And now we'll do the rest of them. Okay, we got fish on the fry. I'm going to leave them in there for 3 minutes. Because they're thin, and then I'll flip them. So I'll see how much of this mess I can clean up in 3 minutes. Okay, it's been 3 minutes, and I'm going to see if I can gently flip these over. I know you can't tell, this actually smells really good. It smells like I'm at some kind of fish and chips place or something. My fish are becoming chips. This is great. I'm basically destroying this fish in my effort to flip it over. I think I've got one fillet intact to my left. Well, interesting. We're going to go another 3 minutes and take some temperature readings. We're looking at 145 at least. Well, it's been another 3 minutes. I'm going to take some temperature readings and just see what we got. Yeah, that's well over 145. Let's try. Yeah. Sorry, I can't see that. 150. I think these fish are done. What's left of them didn't go like I planned, but it smells really good. Okay, let's check out the fillet that survived that little disaster. Well, thankfully there's still some moisture in there. That's good. I'm going to try a little piece. Here we go. Well, it actually tastes okay. This wasn't my planned outcome, but that's the way it is with real cooking, is sometimes things don't go according to plan. I'm not going to worry about it. I've got bigger fish to fry. In my fridge, actually, right now, I have a bigger fish to fry. And so maybe I'll have a shot at some kind of redemption, we'll see. But I'm certainly not going to give up on fish, and even when it looks like this, it actually tastes pretty good. So Until next time, anything I can do, especially in this case, you can do better.
In tonight's dinner service, the right hand literally did not know what the left hand was doing. Let's see what Chef Bored and Handy has to say.
That was the worst dinner service in the history of this apartment. Why should you stay in this kitchen?
You haven't seen what I can do yet, Chef.
That's what frightens me.
Next time I'll bring my A game.
You'll have to come up with a better motivational cliché than that.
I know. I'll dig deep.
How deep?
Really deep.
Really deep?
I'll dig so deep you'll see a shovel sticking straight out of my butt.
That should be good for a short-term ratings boost at least. Back in line.